Hi.
This is Matt.
This is Jeff.
We are
People?
the Beta Boys.
Oh. Hi.
We are people. Are
Hi.
people with us or what?
Hi. Who's there? Did anyone remember that we were doing this?
We almost didn't.
That's why we're on.
We've been facing technical adversity. Hey,
Oh my
there's
God.
someone.
15 minutes late.
Sorry,
That's
guys.
fine. We're musicians. What do you expect? You expect us to be on time? That doesn't happen. We live in Los Angeles.
Yeah,
And we're musicians. That's like a two-strike thing.
it's true. You can always tack on an extra 10 minutes to any commute or whatever you do out here.
Yeah, if you're 15 minutes late to anything in Los Angeles, you're on time, possibly even early.
Yeah, it doesn't work for military people, but work for military people.
Can you see these comments?
No. I'm too busy talking shit.
We have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, we're
like
trying to do stuff.
We announce these things and we're like, let's go live. Then we're like, we go live and then we just kind of sit here and just kind of talk to each other and hang out. And we don't really know what we're doing at all.
Yeah, we haven't done one of these for a long time, so that was kind of the reasoning behind doing it.
We just wanted to say hi. We missed you, honestly. We just feel like we don't talk that often anymore. And you never really take us anywhere. So
you used to take me places.
I know.
Oh, you're talking to them.
Yeah, we can talk about that later. We'll talk about that over a glass of Chardonnay later on.
Oof.
Take you out to the Cheesecake Factory.
Gross.
No? But as far as
Jeez, dude.
What is happening?
Those are two shenanigans. I don't know where to go.
There.
I'm on that. I just had to refresh it.
We like to watch ourselves and listen to ourselves. We're just going to hang out and talk shit. We do have things to talk about. We're going to take a very long time to do it, so you're going to have to just hang out with us like all day.
Cool. Okay, so far people have
Here,
said
there,
hello,
and everywhere.
and they have laughed at us.
What's up? Yeah. I see
We
a
haven't
couple of
missed
ha. Hi, guys. Hello. Hi. But it's a delay.
That's okay.
Oh, you can see the comments
Not
over
by
here.
much, yeah, exactly.
Yep, we know how to do things. It's not a big deal. We understand technology. It's not that hard, obviously.
Yeah, we appreciate people jumping, and we thought maybe kind of ramping this up a few days prior would help, help get a few more people in on the situation.
Yeah, we wanted to hang out. We wanted to have some more people to talk with. We felt lonely. Usually it's just the two of us, watching the Mets game. Or actually it's me watching him watch the Mets game, which is even creepier.
Or him playing video games and whatever.
And
our favorite pastimes.
It's true. And we're drinking coffee.
Yeah, this isn't last minute. Well, we jumped on last minute, but we planned it in advance, which is a step in the right direction.
Yeah, we planned it several days in advance, and we're still late, and we still have no idea what we're doing.
We're drinking coffee in the middle of the day for no reason.
For real though, one of the reasons we did this today, we started doing a more since this new album, Intruder. Oh shit! Plug it, right?
Oh, I forgot mine.
Plugs.
Plugs. So cool.
Inside joke. Anyway, we wanted to do more of this. We wanted to kind of hang out and be a little more involved in what's going on with people who listen to our music and follow us, check us out. We just got back from playing a few shows with the Cult, which was incredible. Extremely grateful to have that opportunity. We played a few shows, Vancouver, San Francisco, and Seattle, not in that order. Shout out if you were at any of those shows, say holla, or whatever phrase you'd like. Just
hello.
Yell it. You can't really yell it,
hello.
so you're not gonna hear it, but you can type it and then pretend.
Hello.
What's all that?
Yeah, those three shows were really fun.
Favorite part of that tour, somebody just asked.
Not the drives.
Yeah, Carl's Jr. at 3 in the morning was my favorite.
That was a mistake, and that was my fault too. I pressed for it.
It doesn't take much. One person has to say, "Hey, maybe if we got food and it's really late, we just kind of all go, yeah, all right."
I wasn't the only person that wanted to
It's
eat
true.
there. I mean, I didn't want to eat there, but I didn't want to
Limited options late at night.
not eat.
Yeah, someone asked the favorite part or the most exciting part. One of the kind of more interesting things that happened was we played San Francisco at the Regency Ballroom. There was a power outage in the neighborhood. There was I think a car accident. I don't know what happened, what caused it.
Yeah, a car ran into
a power line.
Telephone right outside of the venue at 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah, so it was pretty touch and go there for a while with the power. We had no power, so right in the middle, right when everyone's starting to get ready to do sound check and dial in the lights, and everyone backstage is running around getting shit set up for the show and everything. There was just no power, so everything just everyone tried to do what they could with no power and try to get ready for it. And everything just kind of got pushed back because there was just all this hustle and bustle, not knowing when the power was going to go on. So finally it came on super late in the day, and everything was just go, just to make the show happen.
Yeah, it came on at 5:45.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, doors were supposed to be at 7, and so the Cult had a sound check, we had a sound check, and everyone just kind of got together and just said okay, here's the essential things that need to happen between now and when the show starts and when people come into the venue, and let's just fucking knock it out. It's a great team of people. Their crew was awesome, and the band and everyone was very generous with their time and space, and letting us kind of get in there and do our thing. And
we finished sound check and we're on stage performing 15 minutes later.
Yeah, it was just
no joke. We, as doors opened, Matt and I were running off the stage to jump into the dressing room to change our clothes, and it was a good lesson in just kind of hitting the reset button and realizing why you're there and take care of business. We were trying to put our best foot forward all 3 nights. We hadn't played for a little while. Outside of the acoustic shows that we did at Amoeba and the Pasadena Guitar Center, we had one other show that was full band, electric style.
Yeah.
That was the record release show. So aside from that, we've just been kind of, releasing stuff and rehearsing and waiting for the right opportunity to play live again. And these 3 shows popped up. Cult guys, as Matt was telling you, were really cool to us, really accommodating, amazing, and
super cool.
It was a great road trip. It was hard fought, a lot of driving and whatnot, but well worth it. A highlight for me was in Seattle, meeting Matt Cameron from Soundgarden.
That's right.
One of my favorite rock drummers was there, hanging out with our friend John Tempesta, the drummer for the Cult.
Kim Thale was watching.
We've met Kim when we were playing in Pussifer too, Soundgarden's guitarist. So they were there watching us.
Yeah, super cool.
First person I saw when we walked off stage was Matt, and I didn't know he was
not
there.
Me. Not me.
No, not you. Yeah, I see you all freaking day long.
He had already seen me at that point.
I saw you about 50 times that day. Not to take anything away from your
I'll just go
beauty or whatever you want to say.
You talk about your other Matt.
I'm sorry. It's so soon and the hang, But anywho, it was great to meet him. That guy's an amazing player, and turns out he's a great guy too. So Kim's super cool. Got to hang with them. All 3 shows were really great. That was definitely a highlight. Just being an old school Soundgarden fan was pretty amazing. And looking in the thread here, I need to okay something. Someone cussed. And it says show or hide. I'm going to show it. Someone said, fucking awesome with the Cult. I loved it. Show. Yes, it was awesome. Okay. Let's see here. Thanks for the love, y'all.
Did you see me pop up in there? It was pretty really clever little trick I did.
Oh,
And I'm back. Hi.
hey, put your finger in front of my computer screen. Jerk.
I want to put on some tunes.
Someone said you're a creep in the back. That's true.
Now I'm a creep up front.
Matt McVideo Bomb.
That's a strange ring to it. I'll take it. Yeah, that was wild though. That Seattle shit, man, it was awesome. But yeah, those were our first shows going like out on taking Intruder on the road, and so it was a nice way to get our feet wet. Obviously, playing with the Colt was a huge honor, and yeah, so we're gonna be going out. If some of you don't already know, or if any of you don't know, we're gonna go out with Blue October this fall. So we already announced the dates. If you haven't seen them, go take a look at our website, thebetamachine.com/tour. So you can ticket links to all the shows. We're going to be playing with them September 27th to November 2nd. So
4 weeks.
yeah, we put those dates just to make sure that no one got confused about, which shows we were on or weren't on. So we just wanted to make sure that it was very clear that like we're on these shows. So if you want to see us, those are the ones we'll be on. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's like over a month and a lot of shows, a lot of rad places across the states. So if you're in or around the area, please come out and say hello.
Yeah, that might be it touring wise this year. So make sure you get out and put together a little road trip with your significant other or your pals and get the hell out of Dodge and come hang with us.
True story. We have these killer, amazing T-shirts. You like that? That was subtle, right? Is that?
It's true.
We rehearsed that a lot. I'll try it again.
Which adjectives should we use to describe our shirts?
Hey, we have these killer
amazing shirts.
Yeah, but if you haven't got one of those already, we'll have some of those with us, as well as some others. We could just hang out for a while. I might go grab them out of the garage or something, because that's where they are currently residing. By the way, we're at Secret Hand Studios.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell the viewers?
That is the name of this recording studio that I've built. It happens to be the Beta Machine headquarters. As you can see, we are at the console where all the magic happens.
Mm-hmm.
This will be where we
bumping some young fathers.
Yeah. Why'd you turn it down?
Sorry.
I was talking. Why'd you turn it down? This will be where we rehearse here a lot. We're gonna record a lot of stuff here over the years, moving forward. It's also where we're gonna record other artists, other bands. If someone wants me to record some drums on their record or whatever, they can send me stuff or come to the studio. Same thing with bass for Matt or guitar or whatever. That's how you play it. I play it lefty, he plays it righty.
It's always very confusing.
Someone wanted to know when you're gonna get a signature Fender.
Ooh, I don't know. Let's talk to Fender about that. Actually, I have spoken with them about doing a custom bass or a guitar. I don't know. Actually, I've been dabbling with playing guitar poorly. I think doing a bass would be awesome, but maybe a best of both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
I've thought about doing a bass 6, which would be fucking incredible.
God, that'd be killer.
Yeah, if you ever mess around with the Fender Bass 6, get your hands on one. I don't think there's a current production model. I think there's like a Squier version that I heard is great. I haven't checked that one out yet, actually, but yeah, I'm all about the Bass 6. Mess around with this Jerry Jones, this little guy.
Yeah, great.
Bass 6 is the shit.
Pretty righteous sounding.
Yeah, I stole this. Just the idea of playing this thing from Matt Mitchell because he has one that he uses with Pussifer.
Mhm.
And it sounds fucking awesome. And I was jealous of his sick tones. And I couldn't stand by and take it anymore. So I asked him what the hell that thing was. And he enlightened me. And I found one in this shop in Colorado online. Right around the time they stopped making them. They stopped making them in like 2010 or 2011. Jerry Jones, I mean, they went out of business. But yeah, of course, Fender makes them, or they have made them before. So definitely gonna get into the bass six some more. If you play guitar or bass, and you've never played a bass six before, I highly recommend it. Check those things out. They're quite unique sounding.
Yeah, Matt's used it on Rev 2220 and simultaneous.
Don't give away secrets, dude. Come on, man.
Dude, he uses it live so you can see it. Okay, I shouldn't have said anything unless you watch the What Is DVD, that Pussifer DVD. Then you're gonna see it anyways, so whatever.
Yeah, it's a badass instrument. Check those out.
Someone is asking for us to talk about the experience filming the recent videos. I'm assuming you might be talking about maybe the Embers video or the Capitol Live video. The Embers video was a lot of fun to make, even though we weren't in it.
Wait,
conceptually.
Clarify what you're talking, because there's an Embers Capitol.
The actual video, the music video.
We'll talk about all of them.
Yeah, the actual music video for Embers that we came out with a couple months ago was a fun collaboration.
Yeah,
indeed.
Mr. Matt Newman, who's on the East Coast, and he put together the concept, this initial video treatment, and sent us a bunch of ideas. And he filmed it all on the East Coast. We got in touch with him and went over a bunch of ideas and concepts. And he's a highly creative person and had all these fucking rad concepts and
animations and
yeah, the animation stuff he does is amazing.
We were into that.
Collage, sort of stop motion type stuff. It's really cool. Check out his stuff. Mount Emolt is his like videographer name. Check out his stuff. He's fucking amazing. And then
the video's up on our YouTube page, on our channel.
It's on here.
Hello.
I mean,
you're already on it.
I mean, have you not seen it? I guess if you
haven't seen it, you can jump off this dumb chat.
No.
You can watch it, and then you can come back and tell us what you think.
We'll
still be here. Maybe. The more we drink, someone's asking what we're drinking. Junk has a cold brew.
Jack and soda.
And I have a Jeff brew. I did a pour over coffee
that sounds
here.
Horrible. Let's talk about this coffee.
Oh, this was a birthday present, actually. This mug from Junk. It's one of the best birthday presents I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty good.
Alright, I shouldn't have said that. I'm just boosting his ego. But let's see here. Can you see that?
It's kind of unclear.
Look at the tuner. You can see it pretty clearly, huh?
There you go. That's the lens is over there. Maybe if you put it in front of the actual lenses.
I don't know.
There you go.
Then I can't see my own grill, which, I don't want to see anyways, but whatever. Someone's laughing, so
there you go. How do you know if they're really laughing, though? People write haha or LOL.
Laughing and crying, tears coming out of their eyes.
That
emoji.
When people write LOL, I don't know if I believe it sometimes.
This is me if I play guitar or anything. If I actually attempt to put it into a tuner, it would say
you could put a tom. You're always like tuning the toms.
Yeah, I'm a good drum tuner. Whatever.
From Band Memes 666. They're an online thing, like on Instagram, and they do coffee mugs, and they're incredible. There's some great ones. I think we have all of them between the two of us.
So we went ADD.
Where were we?
The other thing, so we're back to the videos. So we did the legit Embers video, and then maybe this person was referring to the Capitol videos that we've been releasing. We just released Someday. Yesterday. See what I did
Which
there?
day?
If you look on the calendar, it was yesterday that we released Someday. So hopefully you guys had the opportunity to check it out.
Yeah, what did you guys think? Let us know what you thought of the video. Assuming you've already seen it, obviously, of course. You've all seen it, right?
Yeah, or at least
Right?
a little clip on Instagram, but we put the whole video up on our page.
Jason, what's up, dude?
Yo.
Yeah.
And Embers is up as well. The entire performance of Embers, so 2 of them. And we had the most incredible experience playing there. I mean, it's one of the most incredible, beautiful recording studios and amazing sounding recording studios I think we've ever set foot in. Sinatra's recorded there. I mean, a lot of incredible stuff has happened there.
Yeah, it was definitely an inspirational place to play. And oddly enough, it was the first time we played those songs in front of people live. No pressure, it's just being filmed and a bunch of people from, you know, it was like a showcase type thing. So
Yeah, the audio was recorded in
it
their
was
system.
fucking-
Our
no
record label had a
pressure
film
whatsoever.
crew there,
Yeah.
and it turned out good. I think we kind of rised to the occasion and stepped up. It's raw, it's cool, it is what it is, but we had a good time doing it.
Well, we hope you enjoy it. Maybe, who knows, maybe we'll release some other clips. from
Don't
that.
say
But
anything.
I said maybe.
Oh, okay.
You just gave it away.
Oh. I don't know where to go from here.
I'm just gonna listen to this music. I'm fine.
You're distracting.
I'm not-
Turn the page.
Yeah. Nothing to see here. Yeah, but we were very fortunate to have an awesome film crew on hand. George Doherty, who also filmed the acoustic clips that we did over at Matt Mitchell's studio. He filmed the clips that you've seen from Capitol as well. So we have him to thank for setting that up. Matthew Shores, who did the lighting, is incredible. Is based out of Los Angeles. Really good dude. A lot of mutual friends. He's done lights for a lot of our other friends' shows. Unbeknownst to us, I've seen a few shows that he had done the lights for, and I remember thinking, Jesus Christ, it looks amazing. You know, like just seeing the lights in these various clubs. I'm like, I don't know if I've ever seen a show look so good in some of these rooms.
We had some
And
good
so-
projections that particular day too.
Yeah.
Elisa.
That's right. Elisa Kay did these amazing projections with us. So it was like this whole thing. We had this awesome team doing visual stuff as well as sound. So yeah,
It all came together nicely.
maybe we'll release a little snippet or two.
Hello.
Who
And
knows?
you
If
mentioned,
you like
you
'em, I don't
mentioned
know.
the acoustic videos. We have 2 songs that are up on the channel too. 2 videos that we posted in their entirety. Embers and Palindrome, those 2 songs. So if you feel like scoping those, if you haven't, you can once
things.
again you can hop out of here, scope it,
Just
and then come
go.
back and tell us
Just
how
go.
much you hate it.
We'll hang out and talk amongst ourselves. It's fine. We're used to it. We're used to being left.
Oh no, not again. That's why we were late today. Not again. Are you okay?
Hold on.
You okay? You need to get juice. There it is.
Daddy's happy.
That was easy.
It was.
You gotta put some fuel in the tank, right?
So I want to know a thing. I was going to say I want to know a question. It doesn't make any sense. I'd like an answer to this question that I'm about to.
Riddle me this.
Who's coming out to see us with Blue October this fall?
That's a good question.
And
yeah.
where? Let us know. Let us know in the comments.
Mhm.
That's how it looks to us. Well, actually, it's like over.
Yeah.
It's
Someone
right
has
here.
chimed in from Spain. That's badass.
St. Petersburg. Oh shit! St. Petersburg,
Oh.
Florida.
You're gonna scope the first show. Badass.
Someone said maybe if you played some West Coast dates. I'm sorry.
Ooh, we just did.
Yeah, come on. Where were you?
3.
Maybe you were there already.
We do our best to pick which
yeah.
cities we go to, but just so everybody knows, it's far more involved than that.
Yeah,
you
we-
can't hand pick cities
Yeah.
that you want to play in. A tour is a tour, and booking agents book it, and you try your best to get to as many places as you can.
Yeah, we obviously want to play anywhere that there's people to come and watch us. That's You know, I think that's how most bands feel. So anytime a band puts a tour out, and like there's places that they don't play, don't take it personally.
Yeah.
It's not a.
That's what we're getting at here. It's always fascinating to see how many people get pissed off that you don't.
Oh, thanks a lot for not coming to. You know, you're like, what? Like,
We
just
can't
calm
help it.
down.
Yeah.
We want to come there. We're trying. We're trying to play fucking everywhere.
Ultimately, it's really cool that people care enough to request their city.
Yeah.
And you know, we're just getting this cycle started. So ultimately, we will be in your dang city.
We're gonna be in
at
your
least
face.
We'll get close to it.
You're gonna get tired of us. Actually, you're gonna remember these days where you wanted to see us, and you were like, "Oh my God, please stop coming to my city. It's overkill. We're tired of seeing you. Jesus Christ, just go away."
We don't like the pelvic thrust. We're standing in front of the stage. You gotta cut that out.
I'm trying a new PG routine. I'm sorry.
No, thanks.
I'm sorry. I scared
I'm
some
sick
people
of it
away. I scared
myself.
some people away.
I'll tell you that much.
But no, we really do appreciate people coming out, and you know, with the cult shows, we had some people come out. Those shows kind of sold out pretty far in advance, maybe in some cases before we were even on the bill, which was awesome. But I think a lot of people maybe didn't get a chance to come and see us, maybe because of that. So we'll certainly be back in all those cities. We'll certainly be back on the West Coast. We live here, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
But
And
sorry to cut you off. Major props to Blue October for taking us out too. They really,
yes,
you know, even though we're not really starting out, we've been a band for a long time. This is really kind of, it feels like we're just starting out, right?
It's our
the
first
big tour
full
behind
tour.
the LP.
first full tour for Intruder. So yeah, it's like,
bands like Blue October take a risk on bands like us when there isn't like
we're just a little baby band.
Yeah, we don't have like an extensive amount of touring under our belts, so we really have a lot of love and respect for those guys for wanting us to go out and rock with them.
Yeah,
so
it's
give
gonna
them
be-
as much love as you can too.
Yeah, get into some Blue October and get ready for those shows. This will be a lot of fun.
Yeah. It's gonna be
And
cool.
anyone who, obviously, if you live outside of the U.S., whether it be Europe, Australia, South America, Mexico, Canada, we're certainly planning on coming and visiting. We're just working on stuff and making some plans and trying to book things out as much in advance as we can. And when we have dates to announce for those places, we'll let you know. We'll probably come back here and bug the shit out of you, and it's going to be certainly annoying. You're going to get really tired of it. So another thing we want to talk about.
Oh, jeez.
Stay with us. We're still listening to Young Fathers, by the way. If you don't know Young Fathers, based out of Scotland, they're fucking awesome. If you get a chance to see these guys live, please do.
We saw them in Scotland not too long ago. It was great.
Glasgow. Alright, so, what? I mean, we could just hang out and listen to music. Check out these sick Yamaha speakers.
Face melted, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Got the sub going. Got the KRKs going. It's a whole system going on. This fucking API desk. API 1608. Anyway. So when we were getting ready to release the Intruder record, we did a pre-order. And we released all kinds of things for pre-order. So a lot of things were available, a lot of packages and those kinds of things. So guess what? It's time to get that stuff out to you. Some of you had ordered lessons. There was a sweepstakes in which some poor unlucky soul gets my used concert jacket and a bunch of Polaroid photos.
That's better.
There's all kinds of great stuff. So
It's a nice jacket. I'm surprised you gave it up.
this doesn't smell very good. Quite frankly, I needed to get rid of it. Yep.
It fit you nice.
Thanks.
It was
man.
nice.
Thanks.
I'm
Trying to go for a different look.
There was a drum pad that I used when we were opening for
It's a
Perfect
Yamaha
Circle.
DT.
Yeah, Yamaha DTX pad. we signed that dang thing, and it still works. Someone could just rock it and beat the signatures right off
Yeah,
the
just-
surface of it if they wanted to.
Yeah,
but
just get some
either
rubbing
way,
alcohol and just take the signatures off.
It could be a pillow. I mean, whatever. It's a spongy type of
I think you
surface
did use it
that's,
as a pillow
you
for a
know,
while.
that's been patented by them to kind of feel like you're striking a drum.
And that was on the tour we did opening for A Perfect Circle, right?
Yep,
Snap.
exactly. That was a long time ago. Was that
It's
fall of 2017? Wow, that's been almost 2 years ago.
Time
It
flies.
certainly does.
And
I feel the same as I did then. I don't know about you.
oh, I didn't know where you were going with that. So
Like physically, mentally,
I feel better.
everything.
I
Really?
feel young. No.
No?
Getting older every day, son.
Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, so we put together a bunch of items, and so one of the sort of main things that we had were these vinyl copies of the record, and in addition to vinyl copies, we also offered signed versions. So some of you, anyone who ordered one of those knows that they took quite a while, and if you did pre-order them, the signed versions, you either should have them by now, and if not, you should have them like any day. You should have gotten an email updating you on when they're coming and all that stuff. If you haven't, check your inbox, check your junk mail, no pun intended, all that stuff. That's my name.
It's you.
So yeah, so check that. But anyway, you should have it by now. If you don't, let us know. We've been listening to anyone who didn't get them. We're trying to stay on top of it. Basically, what happened was, unfortunately, with vinyl, it's a pretty delicate process. There's a lot of steps to making vinyl that's quite different from making a CD or obviously releasing something digitally.
And very time consuming.
It takes a while.
Takes months.
And we planned for having them ready in time, but what we didn't a lot for were just things going wrong a couple times. So basically, the vinyl were just damaged somewhere along the way. A couple times, and shit happens, Shit can get messed up in the shipping process, you gotta make, after they print the vinyl, we have to test them, make sure they sound okay, then they get pressed, then there's the artwork and all that stuff, the labels that get pressed onto the physical vinyl itself. There's a lot of things, there's a lot of sensitive things, and a lot of things that take a long time. And if just one of those things goes wrong, it's not an easy fix. You have to ship them back, repress them, goes back in the queue. They have to get sent back out and approved by us. It takes a while. Then we have to sign them again and all this shit. So apologies to anybody who was waiting for those for a while. But at long last,
Yeah,
We
we
had
had
vinyl.
not forgotten. It was
yeah, we were just, and trying to communicate with
errors.
everybody that we could, whether it was us personally or somebody from our merch company. There were kind of all hands on deck. Everyone was trying to take care of it and fix the problem. So kudos to them because they got it handled as quickly as possible. Big shout out to everybody there and at the label and stuff. A lot of good people on our team. So shout out to Christina, Judah,
Yeah.
Adam, the Andys,
Yep.
Andrew, Andy, all the people. So at long last,
Hello.
what the fuck is this thing? Oh snap! So this is what it looks like when you go to a dang store. If you go to a record store, they don't have this, you tell them, put this goddamn record. Just kidding. Well, maybe say that, but not with those words, and maybe not with the intensity. Ask nicely if they would ever so kindly put the Beta Machine Intruder in their midst. So yeah,
Reopen it?
What? No, dude. We worked so hard. You know how much time it takes to put the shrink wrap on here? Look at
The
this
only
little
reason why I
sticker.
want to open it is just for selfish reasons. I like using my knife like, for anything and everything, really.
Who wants to see Jeff Friedel open this record with his knife? My mom says no. Just kidding.
Really?
Mom.
Your mom has a. She subscribed to our YouTube channel. That's amazing.
All right. With his teeth. Kate, what's up, Kate?
With his teeth, I'll do that.
Kate, are you in Minnesota right now? All right, dude. They say with your teeth, bro. I mean,
Okay.
people have spoken.
Someone asked about
Use
what
your
our
knife.
plans are after the Blue October run, and some European friends / fans are asking if we're going to head over there, and we're trying to make some plans to get over there. We're not sure exactly when, what it's going to look like, but the plan is to get over there at some point next year.
We will be
So,
there.
we feel
bet your
very
sweet ass.
strongly about that. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Where should we come when we go to Europe? What
a
what
good
cities?
question.
What countries? There are many fantastic places. You saw us the Berg Circle, Portland. Which Portland? Portland, Oregon, or Portland, Maine? So we played both.
Yeah.
Someone else just asked about which Portland? There's too many Portlands. Or not enough Portlands, that some might say. Vanessa, what's up? The force is strong with you in Berlin, Hamburg, and Munich. It just faded. I think I read it though. Yeah, fuck. We'd love to come to Berlin, and also Hamburg, and also Munich. München? Is that correct? Did I say that right?
I think so.
All right. Well, Jeff, I'll let you do the honors.
Yay!
Here we go. The moment you've all been
I
waiting
don't know
for.
how I'm gonna do it. I don't want to ruin it.
We have more. It's okay.
That's true. It's not gonna damage the vinyl itself. So yeah.
Drum roll. I'm not a drummer, but I guess I'll.
You played drums for a little while. I don't know if people.
It just sounds
know
like I'm
that.
playing Wipeout. That's true. I can play drums
You
too.
probably played Wipeout in high school.
I didn't.
You played quads, dude. Or did you play quints?
I played quints, son.
Quints. Oh.
That's too
you had
good for
that-
quad. That's
That
not true.
fifth drum.
Shout out to Palm Springs High School drumline.
As if you needed that fifth. drum.
That's true. I had no idea what I was doing.
Hey, look, it's us.
That's not us. It's words. Those are words.
I mean, in general.
oh, those are the dang lyrics. If any of you wanted to know the lyrics to these dang songs, just open that bad boy up.
Yeah.
They're in the CD copy as well. Wait, show this thing.
How many drummers does it take to find vinyl?
Don't ruin it. Get it all nice and.
Here, grab it. I got a bunch of shit in my lap.
Alright. So here it is. Beta machine. Red swirl, black smoky swirl, vinyl types. Get out of here, Jeff. Whoa, look at that. There's some Inception stuff going on with the reflection. That's sort of clear-ish. There it is. Boom. This thing looks like a nice piece of furniture that you can also
You can
listen
put it on your wall if you don't like the way it sounds. Or whatever.
That's what I'm gonna do with this.
It does look cool. I'm happy with.
You could also
with our choice.
eat
Some
your-
swirl.
eat your dinner off of it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You could use it for a nice coffee,
You put your
like
sushi
a big,
on
it's like a
it.
really big coaster. Yeah.
Your little snacks.
We are very happy with how this turned out, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it was a nice collaboration with the Merch Collective and coming up with just the design and the idea to use this particular color vinyl with the swirl thing.
Nice touch.
Yeah.
Hello.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at
Hello,
the
look
sleeve.
at the
This is
sleeve.
badass. How fucking stoked are we to have a record that looks this cool? I mean, it sounds okay, but it looks amazing.
Songs are okay.
Songs are
Damn.
alright. Yeah. Yeah. So if you haven't gotten your greasy hands, sorry, I'm really.
Mine probably are.
I can't even get this thing in. Get your hands on it. It's out now.
Take that.
Give me that.
Just stick it.
Here's an annoying question. What's your favorite song on the record? Before we put the record out, we put a few songs out, sort of as Well, Embers was the first single with the video, but also we released Palindrome as well as Someday. We're just curious, out of those songs and everything else on the record. I bet you're reading backwards now. Apologies. Let us know what you're into. Let us know what songs you want to hear live, and we'll probably not play them. But still, we just want to hear. What songs do you want us to play when you see us open up for Blue October? How about that? How about that shit?
Yeah, we haven't figured that out yet, so
What? Bleed for
we're
You?
open to suggestions.
Bleed for You 11 on 11? I couldn't read that shit. Sorry, it went by too fast. These comments come up and then they sort of dissolve. So if I don't read them in time, it kind of goes away. Precious Design, nice. The Fall, yes.
Hey.
These are all songs. So basically, all the songs that we haven't put out as singles. What the fuck do we know?
Yeah.
Did
we?
No, that's
did
awesome.
We pick the wrong one.
Boom. Yeah, keep that shit going on. Keep the comments coming because we want to know. Seriously, we want to know which songs you like and which ones you'd like to hear live. Some of these songs, if you've seen us perform, opening up for A Perfect Circle or any other shows even before that, you might have heard some versions of some of these songs. We were already playing a version of Intruder that was completely different.
The Fall.
The Fall we played.
Briefly.
Yeah, I think we just played The Fall like twice. We played it at the Satellite once. We played it at the Hollywood Bowl show.
Yeah.
Also quite a different version. What else?
Did you say Someday yet?
Oh yeah, we played Someday, Ghosts.
That's it. I think.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, so
4.
So yeah, there's some songs like we've never played as a band live or even in rehearsal. Bones,
Bleed for You.
Bleed for You. Is that it? Have we played? That's right. We played literally everything else. That's crazy. Holy shit. Oh, Your Enemy. We haven't played
That's
that.
right.
We've never played Your Enemy. So yeah, it'd be fun to kind of swap some songs out of the set list for some of the We also really like doing stuff off the EP too, so it's kind of hard to. It's a nice problem. It's nice to have. This whole time we've been playing shows up until now that this record's out. When we only had 5 songs that were out, it was really hard to. Like, okay, so I guess we just play literally every song that's released, as well as like a cover or two, and then I think that's when we started adding in newer songs that weren't even completely finished. So it's nice that we have actually have a full set's worth of material to choose from. But yeah, keep shouting it out. Another fun thing we'll be doing is we'll be doing some more remixes. So look out for those. We do have done some remixes for a lot of great bands. Battle Tapes, Lucifer, Free Dominguez, Shy Boy. Bunch of rad stuff, and we will continue to do some more of those, so be on the lookout. What y'all up to? What y'all doing? We do not have a no phone policy, to answer your question.
We actually prefer it. Maybe not if someone's sitting there like this for the entirety of the show.
Use your best judgment. I mean,
it's nice when people post a photo of us for a short video or something.
It helps get the word out.
Yeah, it helps the cause.
Yeah, and
For this particular band, we enjoy that.
Yeah, go for it. And spread the word. Tell people about it. Post anytime somebody posts anything about us on anywhere, it helps. Because we are, even though I think some of you have been with us for a while, we're still, to most people, a new, almost relatively unknown band. It's still like a super new band. So anything like that, just word of mouth, telling people, requesting songs at a radio station or requesting a record store to carry the vinyl, anything like that, post on social media, all that shit goes a long way. And if you tag us, hopefully we'll see it. We try to keep up with people and get back. Anytime somebody writes us a message, we try to respond. whether it's us personally or somebody on our team, you know, it's usually us. So, you know, as long as it's a reasonable question or message, we'll get back to you.
Yeah. Someone's mentioning a venue called the Caverns.
Where's that? Where is that?
Where is that? I'm not sure.
Where?
Pardon our ignorance, but there's 20 some shows, and I don't know if I've ever.
Oh, is
played
that one of the shows we're playing?
Yeah, we've definitely played some of these venues. In St. Petersburg, I've played that venue with Filter. Actually, the first time I ever played a show with the band Filter was that venue. So that's going to be kind of cool to go back to it 6-7 years later. But that venue, I'm not sure. Someone's mentioning that the acoustics could be cool. It's supposed to be a pretty interesting venue. Is it
at the
cavernous, if you will? What?
Oh, fuck, man.
What's so funny?
God, this day is just dragging on so long.
That was a legitimate question.
All right.
I mean, the pun. There was a pun in there, but you know what I mean.
The Cavern.
Make an acoustic album. People like the acoustic stuff.
The
That's nice to see. Maybe we will.
Yeah, I don't see.
And we're playing First Ave. Yes.
Oh, the Caverns.
We're
in
pumped
Tennessee.
for that, Kate. That's definitely
Yeah,
an
what a
amazing,
legendary place.
iconic venue. Seems like we always stay somewhere around there, but we don't play that venue. But with Beta Machine, we get the opportunity to play there.
Yeah.
And Target Field is right there.
Oh,
It's a
shit.
beautiful baseball park. I don't know if I have a day off. I don't think we do.
Yeah, will there be?
If there's a day
It'll
game.
still be during the season, I guess.
Maybe I'll go to a day game.
Or it might be playoffs.
We're doing good this year too. I don't know. Any
Twinsies?
Minnesotans in the house? Other than Kate? The Twinsies are killing it.
Speaking of, if you're in Minnesota, shout out to our friend Sierra Swan, who just put out an EP with her new band
Yeah.
called With Child, and it's out on her Bandcamp page. So
Yeah, and Blair
follow
sent
her.
it.
Yeah,
Put
Blair.
drums on it. A friend of ours, a good drummer.
Yeah, follow her on the things, all the things on the line, whatever, and then go on Bandcamp, download her new EP. It's pretty badass.
Mm-hmm. She's a force.
She's amazing, and
Really
she's. I think she mentioned something about playing some shows around the Twin Cities area. So, for those of you in the Twin Cities or who can make it, keep an eye out for Sierra Swan because she's a badass.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. It's legit.
Yeah, so the Caverns, that's in Tennessee. So
Okay.
yeah, I don't think we have played there before. So
It's
yeah,
like
it'll
a
be
big
first for us.
club or a small theater or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what the internet's for. We can look these things up.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, keep an eye out. You know, go to our website. All the dates are there. All the ticket info is there for each show. So get them tickets ahead of time before they sell out. You know, because you don't want to be left out on the dang street like a piece of garbage that got tossed out after lunch, right?
Right.
Sorry, I was going for a Steve Brule thing. I think he says something like, "Oh, it's about the one with his father," and he's like, "You gotta raise your son. You can't just throw him away like a dog in the river."
Yeah. God. Now I remember that now.
Yeah. I think that's from a family episode.
It's a
classic.
cave?
It's a
Wow.
classic. What, really? The Caverns is a cave? Awesome.
Wow, that's gonna be cool.
Well, I guess we'll be in that cave with you. Exploring, spelunking.
Spelunking? Yeah. Ooh.
Nice.
That's gonna be fun. Think you could do that and simultaneously play bass and sing if you had like a McDonald's drive-through headset mic on?
I can
Or
barely
would
play
just be
bass.
grunting,
I could- yeah.
all winded and shit as you're trying to scale the
Are
cave
you
wall.
suggesting I'm out of shape? Is that what
No,
this
no,
is?
no. I mean,
He's so judgmental. You see what I put up with every day?
I'm sorry.
Every day.
I'm just talking about you doing 3 different things at once that are physically demanding.
It's nice.
Take it easy with that thing. You know how to use it? You know how to open a vinyl? Ooh, that is a good way to defend yourself.
Thanks. from you, obviously.
Oof.
Okay.
Use my own weapon against me. That's cool. It's actually not a weapon. I use it
Weapon
for...
of choice.
Wow, good band. I just found a couple weapon of choice compact discs.
Remember those?
Yep.
Speaking of compact discs, we have some beta machine. I was like, I should have pulled out a CD, but I just don't have it.
We don't.
Do we have
Well,
it?
we do have them.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, you have to hold on. Don't like wait. You know, you can do other
They're
things.
in the first storage unit area. I don't know why he's threatening me with the knife. It's horrible, and it's. You know what to tell the cops. Anybody else have any questions? What's up? Just this. Good to see you on here, Chris. Hope to see you guys at a show for show. What else you guys got? Any other venues you're gonna check us out at? Some of these we've played, some of these we haven't, so it's gonna be quite the adventure for us. Thank you, Harry. Appreciate that, man. Kate's gonna come to 6 shows. Jeez, well that's amazing. We're gonna have to come up with some like homemade award for you.
We'll have to play. We'll bring our gloves so we can do some baseball action. Late night baseball.
Yeah.
That's kind of our thing after a show. Nice way to kind of wind. You wouldn't think it's really a way to wind down, I guess.
Somehow it is.
It is, yeah.
It's really fun.
Little baseball.
Toss the
for
ball
sure.
around, bring a
Yeah.
bat.
Yeah, toss the rock. Also, we have, in addition to CDs, these sick shirts. This one's a small, so it doesn't fit me. Maybe I should lay off the Zanku chicken. But,
Yeah, the geometry shirt. It's nice.
you want to, I'll do it.
Oh, do it. Oh, look at talking all this shit.
So I just
now.
like stab downward towards my legs, right?
Yes.
Way to go.
Or like in Barry. Saw that episode last night.
Whoa,
actually.
spoiler alert.
Oh.
Come on.
Anybody watch Barry?
Yeah, everyone has to unanimously agree that
Sorry.
they're all caught up.
I just assumed because sometimes I watch shows like months after they've finished, just so I can plow through them. And I finished the first season a night or two ago.
Congratulations.
And
welcome
thank
to the
you.
rest of the world.
No. You know, I just got things going on. And, they're 30-minute episodes, so that show's really amazing. You can just blast through that shit.
It's a good
It's
one.
pretty awesome. That's how I watched Game of Thrones too. Matt, how many years did you watch the show for? Waiting?
I was just
A
watching
year or
it
two
in real
in
time.
in
Yeah,
between,
just like
yeah.
as they came out.
And then on this last Perfect Circle tour, all the band members, we all watched the show and we just blasted through.
Yeah, it was like baseball and Game of
all
Thrones.
the seasons. So everyone watched them over the course of,
A serious binge.
was it 10 years or something? Was it 10? Like it was, I guess.
Yeah,
a
pretty much.
decade-ish.
Yeah, like almost. I think like
And
9 years.
it took me about a month to get through it. But I really
You
enjoyed
made it,
Barry.
dude.
You recommended
Made
it.
it.
I saw the advertisements on HBO.
Betty.
Betty.
Um,
Hank. I love Hank.
Hank's the
a
best.
great
Hank's
character.
fucking amazing.
Yeah. All right, that's it. No more spoilers. It's a compact disc.
Oh my god.
Who has a CD player in their car?
Woo.
I still have a CD player in mine, and it still works.
There's no fancy sticker on this one.
Nobody has a CD drive in their computer, but you can get an external if you want to bust it.
You know,
Why am I still drinking coffee?
I don't know. I'm gonna be up all friggin' night.
God,
I'm gonna be on that Red Dead Online all night.
I would go crazy if I keep drinking this.
Oh, great. The CD's upside down. How are people gonna listen to it upside down?
Someone watched the complete GOT series in 1.5 weeks. Were you going crazy? That's
Who is?
major.
Who said that?
commitment.
Who is this person?
That's a giant commitment. We commend you for that.
That's fucking.
Once you get
fantastic.
into it, it's like Breaking Bad or something, right? That show is
You just
like,
can't let go.
Yeah, you just
It's
watch
too good.
at least 3 episodes a day, right? If not 10.
Lots of dope there. What? So this is the CD. We'll go back to Game of Thrones in a second, but for now, that's the compact disc. I'm gonna get all up in your fucking grill about it.
Take it easy.
That's the CD. It looks like this. Boom. Also, very happy with how these came out, man. Fucking stoked. Awesome team helping us out with this stuff. And then, you open up the book. You got some words. You get some lyrics. In case you don't really want to, if you want to guess and sing all the wrong words, that's fine too. I do it too. We could do it together. Just some third words, some things, names of the songs, thank yous, and all that stuff. But really, in all seriousness, we're fucking pumped. I love the way this looks. Awesome team at the Merch Collective who helped put this all together, and they killed it. Same thing with all the t-shirt designs and stuff too. So
Yeah.
if you like how the CD or the vinyl or our t-shirts look, you have them to thank. We had a little bit to do with it, just a couple of little things.
Yeah,
but
I mean, they
nailed it.
manufactured it. We worked closely with them on the designs and the artwork and all that stuff. I think someone maybe 30 minutes ago asked about that, the album artwork. So we collaborated with the Merch Collective on that. We definitely have them to thank for it. It does look great. I dig it. If you open the CD, I don't know if Matt showed you, but burp! Little surprises in there.
I already showed it to them.
Can I take my knife back? Jeez. Thanks. Before someone gets hurt.
Yeah. Another thing that we've sort of been some ideas. We might be doing some other things. It's another reason why we wanted to kind of come back to YouTube is to just hang out and talk. But obviously, we've done this a few times where we hang out and talk and we answer questions. But maybe we'll do some other things. Who knows? If you guys have any ideas or requests of things you'd like to maybe see us talk about or do. One thing was that we might maybe have some guests join us from time to time. Come to the studio, we'll have coffee, we'll talk. It's not a big deal. We'll hang out. Who knows? Another thing we might do is do a little video game playing. Just a little bit of this.
It has to be a game that I know how to play.
Just me playing Mario Kart.
I'm not a huge gamer, but I enjoy the occasional game. Yeah, like Mario Kart,
Also,
something old school, not to age myself, but something more like Nintendo.
it'll probably be on PS4 because
That would be cool.
just for the streaming capabilities, the apps that PlayStation has. But yeah, there's obviously a ton of games, so it might be us. We might invite some friends, or we might be over at a friend's place. Sometimes we might be here on this page, or we might hop on here and ask you to join us somewhere else. So looking forward to doing that. Any requests for games that you want to watch us play?
Tessa's requesting Mario Kart and Megadeth. I'm fine with that.
So
I think
wait,
we listen to
play...
Countdown to Extinction or Euthanasia while we're playing Mario Kart. Or Rust in Peace.
Blue
too.
Turtle.
Yeah. Yeah, those three records are the jam.
Yep. Same.
And I love that game.
Yeah, that's fine. That sounds great. Any requests, anything you want to see us or hear us talk about or play, or that you would like to join. I think one thing we might do is we'll just have like a sort of a Twitch thing and just stream what we're doing. But also another thing is that we'll at some point open it up to have a little battle royale. Maybe Mortal Kombat. Maybe it won't be kart because it's fucking Twitch. If you want to play games on Switch, you have to. If you want to do a Twitch stream or some kind of live stream, you have to get a different a graphics card. You have to do like a whole PC thing. It's a whole thing. On PlayStation though, you can just fucking direct from the thing. Use the built-in camera, or not the built-in camera, but if you have the PlayStation Connect, I think. Oh, no, wait, that's Xbox. Whatever the fuck the PlayStation camera is called, that sort of thing. Or you can just do it on here like we're doing right now from a goddamn phone.
That would be a fun thing to do.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, we haven't done this for a while. I think we want to, slowly but surely try to build a cool community and interact with you guys as much as possible. Even when you don't hear from us and we're not doing this, it's basically just know that we're working our asses off and trying to do things like putting this tour together, satisfying the merch stuff that's been purchased, rehearsing the band. It's a lot, man. It's a lot to take on, but we're game.
Yeah,
and we're chipping away at it every day. We appreciate everybody sticking it out with us, telling your friends about the recordings, the videos, and all that stuff. We wanted to jump on the YouTube train here today because we've got all these videos that we're releasing.
Yeah.
That are on the page, and I know I forget to subscribe to pages if I like a band or whatever. So it's helping me.
Subscribe.
It's like a nice reminder even for me to go like, you know what, I need to go over to this band's page and subscribe and kind of get hip to some of the stuff that they're releasing. So
yeah, and we're having fun doing it. It's a nice time for us because we have this record out now and then we get to do all these things with it. Obviously the touring thing, and of course just hanging out, getting to meet new fans and chatting with people and just kind of coming up with things to sort of do that's engaging for people. And I don't know, there's so many things that we're doing and that we want to do, and we're just constantly like tackling things every day. So and as Jeff mentioned earlier, one of those things for a long time has been this studio that we're in right now. That's called Secret Hand Studios. And
we have the social handles.
Yeah.
But in the next
all
few
pretty new
weeks,
still.
there will be a web page up, so you can get a little bit more of an in-depth look at what we've got going on here, what it looks like, all the goodies we have in here to use at our disposal.
Why don't we give the people a little tour?
We can do that.
You want to check it out?
This is one room.
We have to ask questions and sit here awkwardly while we wait for a response to pop up. It's kind of fun.
I guess when we take you on the tour, I'll just follow along with my computer. If anybody has a question, we're tackling things.
See, we're
This
doing
is what
stuff.
we're talking.
It's called multitasking. Get on it.
It's
Jesus
doing
Christ.
stuff.
All right, who wants to go on a tour? I don't know how many people are here.
Someone wants you to play Diablo 3. I mean, I'll try, but
That shit's fucking fun, and I'm horrible at those kinds of games, but I would be into it. I want to do some Red Dead Online, Rocket League. Here I am, your Rocket League.
oh yeah.
How come no one's thought of that crossover yet? Why is that not a thing?
It is Catter Day. The cats are great. They're in my home. They're not in the studio, so I'd have to go drive home, go pick them up, put them in a cat carrier, put the seatbelt
Why
around
don't you go
the
do
cat
that
carrier,
actually right now?
and bring him back here. And I think that'd be very traumatizing for
Yeah,
them.
it'd be a lot.
Cats don't like to travel.
They do
Celeste
like.
doesn't care. Celeste is going to be 16 years old, by the way. I think in 2 months. And Casper, her little brother, is turning 3 this year.
He's a little rascal, that one.
Yeah, he's a lover, but he's crazy. But
Aren't we
Celeste
all?
is just a smooth operator. Keeps killing it.
Queen,
So they're
Queen of
here.
the Castle.
They're here in spirit. She'd be in one of our laps, just literally facing you guys.
Yeah, or just like Casper would be like attacking the camera and fucking with it, knocking it over.
Yeah.
Which would be totally fine. Honestly, be a lot more entertaining than just you talking to us, probably.
Especially considering you do have insurance on your phone, so
I do have
cracks.
great insurance. I've dropped it many times.
It doesn't matter.
And I just
if the
don't
screen
care.
cracks, you know,
It
this
is
whole
cracked.
hang will be over.
It's already cracked.
But that would be amazing. That'd be a cool ending to this whole thing.
I'll just drop it.
Do the tour some other time, maybe.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's show people this dang studio, huh?
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll walk with my computer. It's pretty good.
Hi. Okay, this is gonna be funny because I'm gonna keep the phone on the stand that it's on, so it might fall off. I have no idea. Y'all need Lil Bub. What does that mean? Is that a rapper? There's Jeff. I like how the music just completely went away.
Yes, this is the control room.
Well, look at this killer screensaver, man. All right, hold on. Let's get some fucking jams. Oh, here we go. Whoops. Still bumping Young Fathers. Let's talk about the console, bro.
Shit.
Oh, I turned it down too much.
Got an API 1608.
It's not a big deal. Yeah, so a little console action. Wait, can anyone see this? Oh, here we go. This is probably gonna fall over. Anyway, that's the console. Killer Yamaha speakers, some KRKs, all the things. On the other side, you see one.
Now you're pulling a Freddie Mercury.
Check this out. The fucking stand just broke.
If that was a microphone, it'd be a Freddie Mercury.
This is cool. All right, we're gonna have to do the rest of the thing with me just holding this. Look like fucking Mary Poppins holding an umbrella.
And I'm watching it from the computer. This is pure comedy.
This actually kind of works for me. It's like a little pogo stick. Where is Brittany? You know, that's a good question, Jason.
I left her in the piano and took her away.
Yeah.
So why don't I ask you, where's Brittany? Where's Brittany, bitch?
She's alive and well. I don't know though. She's gone missing. Someone should put out a APA, APB.
APB.
What? Anyway, that's the console. Here you have some guitars. Some you know what? I'm gonna take this thing off. This is driving me crazy. All right, you're in my hands now. God damn it! All right, it's gonna be guitars. Some acoustics, some Yamaha, some Fender stuff. This is my Telecaster. Butterscotch Blonde. Bruce Springsteen style. Not that I've written anything half as good as Bruce Springsteen, but I thought if I had that guitar, I could get really close. Hagstrom 8-string. Yamaha BB. The Rick. Killer Warwick, Gretsch,
Ricky Bobby.
fucking Bass 6, Jerry Jones. All the goodies that we make noise with. There she is. Oh my god, nobody puts Brittany in the corner. I'm sorry, Brittany. Brittany, no.
Is it unprofessional if we leave her on the console for people that are renting the studio? I think that's maybe why we moved her out of the way.
We're gonna do
I
a,
didn't want to startle people. It's a startling photo.
What if, here, let's play a little imagination game. What if when you got this vinyl of ours that we've worked so hard on, and you've waited so long, and you open it up and you go, oh my god, the Beta Machine Intruder. Here it is. It's Brittany, bitch. I don't know about you, but I'd be pretty stoked.
I think people hate it.
That's not very positive of you.
Yeah. So this is the live room. It kind of acts as a writing room / kind of family room, dining, open kitchen concept vibe. But you can record drums in here.
Look at that. We're looking at ourselves.
Hey, it's me. Horrible inside joke.
Yep, horrible inside joke.
Can't tell it. Yeah, there's the recording panel down there and the bookshelf. So you can plug the mics in, record an entire drum kit out here, but you can also mic the piano, which is behind us right now.
Killer record player. Fleetwood Mac, Roberta Flack. Ooh, that was a nice rhyme to it. Miles Davis,
Donna Hathaway.
Mr. Dillon. Here's the piano. Hello. Where's the light for this thing?
Over there.
Y'all still with us? Ah, there's someone there.
You pull her there. Wow.
That's all I know how to play. Eyes wide shut. I can play piano. It's not that hard.
That's cool. There's a bedroom up here, a loft bedroom. We built a custom ladder and a stripper pole for you to dance on, swing from. Actually, I don't recommend doing that. It's really a handle so people don't crawl up there and then die. But it is a cool spot for someone to go up and rest or get away from your band if you're recording here and do a little writing or
It's
whatever.
the timeout room when the drummer fucks up. You tell him to take 5.
I wasn't gonna go there, but that's also true.
Sorry.
Whatever. And here's the isolation room.
Where you can isolate yourself from the rest of the band.
Because we're walking around.
And we're back. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi, we're still here and we're having Wi-Fi issues. Whatever. Who cares? Anyway, that's the ISO room.
Drums.
That's
Stuff.
where the drums are.
If you look through here, through glass, there's the control room where we've been hanging with you guys. Where the console and whatnot is. And that's the end of the tour.
Killer amps.
We're not going to show you the rest of the studio.
Killer amps, killer mics.
You'd have to rent it.
Yeah. There's other things, but those are not for your eyes
No.
at the moment. They will be. Or maybe you... This is my Aston Origin mic with my Aston Halo. All right. Well, unfortunately, this goddamn stand broke, so I just have to hold this like this. Doing great here.
Yeah.
You just finished your gig. Where was your gig, Christy? We're just gonna sit
She's
here.
not gonna
awkwardly.
respond.
Yeah, that's okay.
Just finished my gig. Well, it's lining up here. A local pub.
Killer.
Right on.
Awesome. Well, we just finished drinking a shit ton of coffee, and we broke the stand.
Probably need to go to a
This-
pub to kind of counteract all the caffeine.
That's probably a good idea. Yeah, I think we're a little too hyper.
Kind of balance
I
it.
broke the stand. I got really punk rock and was just like breaking shit. That's not true. It just broke because it's actually not even really broken. It just kind of, I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, I think it's broken, dude.
You missed me breaking stuff. Well, you know what? This thing, we'll leave this up for a little while. You can go back.
It's broken. This came out
This
of it.
little thing. I don't even know what that does.
It's gone.
Looks like somebody's chewed up gum they put and
Is that what
forgot
that
to
is?
take out. Yeah.
I'm gonna go
I
wash-
knew I put that
wash
somewhere.
my dang hands.
Yeah, gross. But yeah, you know, any questions you got, you know, feel free to hit us because even if we're not live, we'll still come back and check out this thread. If there's anything we missed, we'll try to get back to you and respond or take into consideration some of the things you might have said or asked. Of course, the main thing that's kind of going on right now that we just announced recently is the tour going out to open for Blue October this fall, September 27th to November 2nd in the United of States. So if you are, if you
And a place
are
called
name of America, if you're around anywhere in those cities or anywhere nearby, make a little road trip, get your tickets, thebetamachine.com/tour, and get your tickets. Tell your friends, tell your mommy, tell your pappy, tell us.
Tell
you
your
know.
sister.
Yeah. Say what's up to us. Never
Tell your
be
cat.
shy about tell your cat.
I'm not.
Yeah, I know the
Okay.
CB4. Ever heard of it?
It's mom,
Yeah.
cat, sister,
Yeah.
in that order.
And so we, you know, also the vinyl is out. Anybody who pre-ordered you can bring your cat. No, you can tell your cat, and your cat's gonna be fucking so pumped or just confused.
If they're leashed,
I don't
I
know.
heard
Can
you
you
could bring
bring?
your cat.
Yeah. Are there?
at least for our set. I don't know if the Blue October.
Yeah, I don't
is
know.
or
We haven't worked that out. The
animal
venue.
friendly.
Yeah, there might be some additional pet insurance that we have to get or something. Cat in a backpack. That sounds cruel. Yeah, don't do that. Be hard to breathe and scratch things.
Oh
So yeah, the tour. We're gonna be doing stuff in the meantime, and of course, getting ready. Let us know what songs you want to hear this fall, and in the meantime, maybe we'll release a couple more little video clips.
Thanks.
Who knows?
Yes, we just
Who knows?
released Someday from
I
Capitol
can't
Records.
do the
our
snap thing with
live
this hand.
performance. You switch your hands.
Fine, I will.
There you go. Check that out. Woo! It's impressive. I'm afraid to do that. I feel like I'm gonna like break a finger or something, and then we won't tour.
Tours.
Okay,
Yeah.
I won't do it.
Don't do it. Don't hurt yourself.
Cool. Yeah, Someday Yesterday.
Someday Yesterday.
We released Someday Yesterday.
Hashtag someday yesterday.
On this channel, that live video.
Live from Capitol Studios.
Yep. Embers was already released, so you can check out 2 of the songs we played that night, raw in their entirety. And we've got those acoustic videos up too for you to check out. We did them in Matt Mitchell's studio.
True story.
Came out good. We're proud of them.
And thanks for checking those out. There's a lot of people that have gave us a lot of positive feedback about the acoustic stuff. So, yeah, we might keep doing some of those types of things. Who knows? Who knows? Anyone who's around Los Angeles, or who is going to be or willing to be, July 7th, shameless plug. I'm going to be playing a solo acoustic type situation at El Cid for Sundays.
Yeah, I was gonna...
It's like an afternoon situation. So get on down. You know, it's an early hang. It'll be fun. That's right, $10 tattoos. I'm very curious what a $10 tattoo entails.
Do you get to pick? You probably don't get to pick.
Yeah, is it just... Yeah, like
or
I love
everyone
mom,
walks
or what's
away
the way?
with
Yeah.
the memory of watching you play, and then everyone has the same tattoo.
Yeah, maybe. Let's all
You
get a
to pick
tattoo
from
together.
The same, like maybe 4 or 5.
Yeah, who knows?
Can you get a Matt McJunkin's tattoo?
Wow. Is that something you do?
I'd get a bass 6 with your name on it, maybe.
Whoa, like a custom Fender Bass 6? So anyone around LA, come on out to that. Jeff, you're going to be doing a thing up in Canada soon, right?
Yeah, I just did a drum clinic a few weeks back in North Bay, up in northern Ontario. No man's land, like kind of farm territory up there. North Bay happens to be a college town too. It's actually a pretty cool city. But the drum clinic was great. I did it at Long and McQuaid. And now at Waxman Records, which is in downtown North Bay, I'm going to do a meet and greet and like a record signing. Sign Intruder Records and just hang out, shoot the shit, play some records, and answer anybody's questions. So if you're in Toronto, Sudbury, any surrounding area, Barrie, Gravenhurst, there's all these crazy areas up there, right? Within like a 3 or 4 hour radius. If you happen to
If you're in the Hammer,
if
that's
you're
not
in,
that far.
yeah, if you're in the Hammer, Hamilton, whatever, you can make your way up there. Geez, I'm forgetting the day I'm doing it. Let me look it up real quick. It's July.
Yeah, so go see Jeff do things once again.
July 18th.
Any drum clinics in Southern California coming up? Ophelia wants to know.
Ophelia, maybe. I'm considering it actually. Where in SoCal? Where are you? They're a lot of work to put together. As much as I love doing them, it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I was considering doing a string of them pretty soon. So
it's probably less. Yeah.
It's easier than just kind of doing one.
Yeah, and for the have one sweepstakes things. We'll be sending this out very soon, or contacting you personally to some of you arrange for lessons and that sort of thing. So we'll be hitting you up and setting up a little time for that. So you're gonna get more of this. It's basically just this. This is the lesson. It's just this, and us yelling at you and telling you you're not doing something right on your respective instrument. Right? That's pretty much how it is. Yeah. It's kind of like how it feels when we make a record together. We just yell at each other. It's pretty cool. Also, we also both teach lessons outside of that, so you can hit us up on our respective Insta things or .com pages or face things,
FaceTime and stuff for people that are even like in a different country.
anywhere in the dang world.
Yeah. And speaking of which, someone from Poland was asking if we were going to get there. We've noticed that we have
Absolutely.
some, more supporters in Poland.
Awesome.
That is a place that we definitely have on our radar.
Yeah, that's lovely. We're in Krakow.
Yeah. with
Last
APC
December.
last
Yeah,
year.
it was amazing. It was
It's a
an
great
amazing
town.
time. Great show. It's fucking awesome.
Mhm.
But yeah, we're trying to get everywhere we can. So certainly. So as soon as we have dates, we'll be updating you and bugging the shit out of you and announcing it here and all the other things. So
All your love and support.
yeah, keep spreading the word. The more you tell your friends and play the music and post about, we can as soon as we can. So in any way we.
My heart away. I need it. But I'm just gonna give it away. I don't care. Fuck it. Here, just take it.
Does that mean you have no heart anymore?
Exactly.
I fucking knew it. Always.
Can't have it all.